Hi everyone, this is Siddharth. Welcome to CLAT Simplified. In today's video, I am going to discuss how to ace QT section in 30 days. So less than 30 days are remaining for CLAT 21. I have already prepared the videos on how to ace the English section, then the GK, and then legal, logical reasoning. This is the last section that, according to me, how you should prepare for this section in last 30 days. So let us begin. First and foremost, let us understand where do you stand. For QT, I have done a different sort of categorization as compared to what I have done for other sections. If you are scoring 12 plus, you are excellent at it. If you are scoring 8 plus, then you are good at it. If you are scoring 4 to less than 8, then you are average at it. And if you are scoring less than 4, then I would say that you need to improve, right? You are poor in it. Needless for me pointing it out, but serious work needs to be done. Now, what should be your aim? According to each category, this is what your aim should be. I have proposed two plans. Plan A is increase score in same time. So whatever time you are devoting, you can increase your score. Or plan B, same score but in less time. So for example, let me pick the category of good. So good category, I am saying somewhere students who are scoring between say 8 to 12, I mean say 11 marks. So plan A would be, if somebody is scoring 11, plan should be to score 13, 14, 15 marks, whatever, in the same amount of time. So right now, if you are scoring 11 marks in 15 minutes, your aim should be to score 13 marks in same 15 minutes. That is plan A. Plan B is same score in less time. So for example, if you are scoring 11 marks in 15 minutes time, if you're scoring 11 marks in 15 minutes time, then can you score 11 marks in 8 minutes time? That would be plan B. So reducing the time, I mean 8 minute, 10 minute, depending upon it, but can you reduce your time by 3, 4, 5 minutes? That is your plan B. So plan A, increase score in same time. Plan B, same score in less time. So right now, if you are taking 12 minutes, can you score same in say 8 minutes? That is plan B. So this is what I will propose for somebody who is excellent. Plan A is, of course, if you are scoring 12 plus, try to score 15. If you are scoring 15 plus, then automatically you have to implement plan B. If you are scoring 15 in 15 minutes time, can you think of scoring 15 in 10-minute time? I mean, that's the best thing if you can do. If you are scoring say around 8 to 12 marks, can you score 12 plus? That could be your plan A. If not, then whatever score you are getting, try to get that score in say one number per minute, 10 ka score in 10-minute time. If you are average at it, then your plan A and plan B should be plan A to score 8 plus, or plan B score 4 to 8 marks, whatever you are scoring, but try to look at how much time you are devoting at it. So if you are scoring 4, try to get it at 6-minute time. If you are scoring 6, not more than 8 minutes time. Think about it. Just slightly more than 1 minute per question if you are in average category. If you are poor, if you are not scoring much mark, you have to score 5 plus. That is very important. Try to score 5 plus marks. There is no plan B for you because your score is anyways less. Try to score 5 plus marks in this section. Otherwise, you are leaving some simple questions that come in the exam. Now, moving ahead, things to do. There are two things that I will propose: things to do knowledge wise and things to do to improve your speed. Things to do knowledge wise, must do thing that everybody should do. Focus on the areas of percentage, average ratios. This is more important for someone who is poor and say okay kind of. So if you want to move up from poor to say average category, or from say average category to good category, the must do things are percentage, average, ratios, these three topics, and different types of graph. When I say percentage, average, ratios, make sure that you solve 50 questions of each topic. You learn the basics and then solve 50 questions of each topic. By solving, I don't mean looking at the solution book. Solving means solve it yourself, even if it takes 10-15 minutes time per question, but solve it yourself. Solve different types of graphs: bar graphs, pie chart, line graph, tables, all different types of graph, at least 8 to 10 questions or 8 to 10 caselets of each graph. That is very important. So you are comfortable with each type of graph. Great to do. Then the next thing, if you have completed these topics, then great things to do will be PLD, profit loss discount, time and work, time is speed, and mensuration. Remember last time there were two caselets from mensuration, 10 questions from mensuration. So this topic is very, very important. But I will say that first let us focus on the fundamentals, must do things, then move to great to do things. And the first thing that you should do is making your mensuration strong. You can expect at least one caselet from mensuration. This is things to do from knowledge perspective. Now, things to do to improve your speed. Many students struggle. Now, this will be more helpful if you are trying to work in plan B, that is scoring same in less amount of time. First thing that you should work on is calculation, percentage fraction. So if you see right side of the screen, this is the table that I have given. I'm sure you must have seen this table, but are you able to implement it? So for example, do you know that if something has increased by 1/6, it is as good as saying that something has increased by 16.67%. So the question says that my salary has increased by 16.67%. Automatically you should think that okay, it has now increased by 1/6. So the new value is 7/6 of the original. This is what I mean by improving your calculations. Percentage fraction equivalence is the first thing that you should work upon. Then of course the tables and the squares, these are going to help you a lot, but this is the first thing. So for example, if you know value of 1/7 is 14.28, you can definitely find out value of 13/7 also. You know 1/7, simply multiply it by 13. So you know the value of 13/7. So these basic values help you a lot. I have given you table from 1/2 to 1/10. I will suggest you to complete it till 1/20, and you should remember the figures by heart. So that is first thing to improve your speed. Second thing is oral problem solving. Now suppose if you are good at a particular topic, suppose you are good at percentage, try to take it to next level by not using pen and pencil and solving questions orally. Very important. Third thing, processing while reading. So why in the exam we are not able to achieve the speed in quant section is, first of all, we read the question, then we note down the points, and then we start solving. Wrong approach. Your mind should work in a way, when you read the question, it should process what could be the approach. After reading the question, if in the next 20 seconds it does not strike you that how you can approach the question, then it is better to leave the question, because it will take time. You may solve it, but you will spend a lot of time. I repeat again, after reading the question, if within the next 20 seconds it doesn't strike you how to solve the question, I'm just saying approach. If approach doesn't strike you in next 20 seconds, then it is better to leave the question. I am talking about one question. After reading a caselet, if in next 1 minute you are not able to get any hang of it, then it is better to leave that caselet, because you are going to waste your time. Caselet means the entire data for the 5 questions that is given to you. And the last thing is, when you have solved a question, when you are practicing at home, are you looking for alternative approach? So I have solved the question in traditional manner using the formula and using the long method. But after solving it, I should also look for, was there any other approach which could have given me better result, quick result? Can I substitute options and see? Can I work backwards and see? Look for the alternative approach to solve the questions. These are the 4 things that will help you to improve on your speed. So that is it from my side. I will recommend that please do not run away from this section. At least try to score 5 marks, and those who are doing good, try to get maximum. This is the only section that can give you 15 marks. You can be sure about it when you are attempting it. No other section you can be sure that whatever you are attempting is right, but quant has that advantage. So please work on it. Do not leave it. That is it, guys. Thank you very much.